If the piece that the client is hoping to get is a little bit too crazy, no, we won't do it. And also on certain parts of the body. I mean, you can't have somebody who comes in here for their first tattoo and they want it on the neck. We won't do it. I won't personally do it because I just don't want to be remembered as that bastard tattooist that put my first tattoo on the neck, you know. It's just ethically it's not right, and society won't agree with it either. And even though I do have a kind of FU attitude towards what society thinks, I won't put something on somebody's face or neck or hands. I don't know, I guess I kind of woke up one morning and was sick and tired of everything I was doing. So I decided to put away those things and start tattooing. It's a rite of passage.
There is a beautiful element that comes along with tattoos, and I've experienced that myself. I've given up fucking most things to actually be able to tattoo every day and tattoo the way that I want and when I want and how I want, and it's, you know, so yeah, submerge myself completely in this art form to the point that sometimes, you know, I feel like I'm going completely mad. It's the most important thing. I was a tattoo apprentice for a few months before I even had my first tattoo, because a lot of people have been thinking about it a long time before you even put a needle into them. There's gorgeous women around you, and there's good parties, and fuck, you get treated well, because when you walk into a place and there's a client of yours, you know, you've really had something beautiful to do with their lives, you know, so they take a very personal connection to you. Kind of separate it to tattoos that are a beautiful picture, a beautiful image that's purely aesthetic on the body. And then you have tattooing that's more, you know, a healing process, more of a spiritual process, you know, something that runs a lot deeper for people.
I could come here in the worst mood ever, and for some reason, and I can't explain it, and you can ask any of the other artists here, that once you do that tattoo, once it's finished, you feel fine again. Things are cool.
I found that it's been the art form that's required the most perfection, the most dedication. You can't take a line away or a fucking shitty shade or something like that. It requires 100% dedication, and it actually becomes your entire lifestyle and everything that's geared towards, you know, the best that you can get out of the art form, which is really what intrigues me. Yeah, I do a lot of cover-up work, and I see a lot of people with shitty choices that's, you know, after a while starts to break them down, you know, looking in the mirror and they're seeing themselves for this thing that isn't, you know, it's not beautiful, they don't find it attractive. So if I'm seeing that day to day, yeah, I've got to make the right choice. Just as much responsibility for the tattoo as the client does, really. I could go and cover myself right now. I've got the opportunity, but I take as much respect and honor in myself that I do for my clients, you know. So I ain't in no hurry to get a fucking tattoo, you know. But when it's right, it's right. Just take it slow, you know. But it's the process as well. It's, you know, maybe sometimes 2 or 3 years just to get that design together. Shit, and it's there forever, so take your time, you know. There's a beautiful saying when I was a goldsmith that says, measure twice and cut once. So that's probably the best advice. It's been the most blessed journey, and like I say, you know, it's at the end of the day, you get home and you've done a nice piece. Yeah, man, that's bliss, eh? That really is true happiness, bro. I couldn't be happier, you know. This is why I love my job, because it's just so fucking lovely and fulfilling. And to everyone that has a shitty job and they wake up in the morning and they don't enjoy it, fuck. You need to change that shit, man. That's why the world is... Ciao!
He's Mr. Case.
And this guy over here, though, has got a nickname. Benny Book for him. When you take a pen and you give him hair and glasses. But that's what the guys here do. So do to me. As an apprentice, you take a lot of shit. Yes. And I had to have it. And for many years, I wanted it. Give him the hair too.
Some pubes on the head. Little bandana.
Benny Book for him, man. Hello, hello, hello.